Hi everyone, I'm Andres Mejer. So, a few weeks ago we started a new series of reviewing the new citizenship questions. We finished them. We did all 128. But as I explained earlier, USCIS now said, forget that test, they're going to go back to the old test. So what are we going to do? Start over. For those who missed it, on February 22nd, 2021, USCIS said that they would be going back to using the naturalization test that was released in 2008. If you applied between December 1st, 2020 and March 1st, 2021, you can choose either use the new test or the old test. Personally, if you were me, I just studied the old test. It's shorter, it's easier, and it's more straightforward. So ignore the new one. As I've recommended, when studying, I would create note cards. Put the questions on one side and the answer on the other. Take those with you wherever you go and review them. If you'd like to have our slides to help with your review, email us and we'll send them to you for no charge. So let's get started. Number one, what is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Number two, what does the Constitution do? It sets up the government, it defines the government, it protects basic rights of Americans. Number three, the idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. Number four, what is an amendment? It's a change to the Constitution or an addition to the Constitution. Number five, what do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Number six, and this is an asterisk, remember, an asterisk, if you're over 65 years old and you've had a green card for 20 years, instead of reviewing 100 questions, you only have to review 20 questions. This is one of those 20. Number six, what is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech, religion, assembly, press, petition the government. Number seven, how many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. Number eight, what did the Declaration of Independence do? It announced our independence from Great Britain. It declared our independence from Great Britain, and it said the United States is free from Great Britain. Number nine, what are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty, or pursuit of happiness. 10, what is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice any religion. 11, what is the economic system in the United States? And this is an asterisk. Number 11, let me repeat that. What is the economic system in the United States? So capitalist economy or a market economy. Number 12, what is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. The government must obey the law. No one is above the law. 13, name one branch or part of the government. This is an asterisk. Congress, legislative, president, executive, the courts, the judiciary. So there are three different branches, but they have more than one name. The executive, which is the president, the judiciary or the courts, and Congress or the legislature. 14, what stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Answer, checks and balances or separation of powers. 15, who's in charge of the executive branch? Answer, the president. 16, who makes federal laws? Congress, Senate, and the House of Representatives, or the US or national legislature. 17, what are two parts of the US Congress? Asterisk, the Senate and House of Representatives. 18, how many US senators are there? 100. 19, we elect a US senator for how many years? Answer, 6. 20, who is one of your state's US senators now? This is an asterisk. Answers will vary. District of Columbia residents and residents of US territories should answer that DC or their territory where they live does not have a US senator. 21, representatives members. Answer, 435. 22, we elect a US representative for how many years? Answer, 2. 23, name your US representative. Answers here will vary. Residents of territories with non-voting delegates or resident commissioners may provide the names of that delegate or commissioner. Also acceptable is any statement that the territory has no voting representatives in Congress. Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state. 25. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Answer, because of the state's population, or because they have more people, or because some states just have more people. 26. We elect the president for how many years? Answer 4. 27. In what month do we vote for president? This is an asterisk. Answer November. 28. What is the name of the president of the United States now? Asterisk. This is currently President Biden, but at any time you can visit USCIS.gov/citizenship/test updates for current answers to most of these questions. 29. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? Answer, Vice President Kamala Harris. 30. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Answer, the vice president. 31. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Answer, the Speaker of the House. 32. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? Answer, the president. 33. Who signs the bills to become laws? Answer, the president. 34. Who vetoes bills? Answer, the president. 35. What does the president's cabinet do? Answer, advises the president. 36. There are 2 cabinet level positions. Oh, be ready, there's a lot of them. The Secretary of Agriculture, Secretary of Commerce, Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy, Secretary of Health and Human Services, Secretary of Homeland Security, Secretary of Housing and Urban Development, Secretary of the Interior, Secretary of Labor, Secretary of State, Secretary of Transportation, Secretary of the Treasury, Secretary of Veteran Affairs, the Attorney General, and the Vice President. 37. What does the judicial branch do? Answer, review laws, explains laws, resolve disputes, disagreements, and decides if a law goes against the Constitution. 38. What is the highest court in the United States? Answer, the Supreme Court. 39. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 40. Justice of the United States now? Answer, John Roberts. 41. Under our Constitution, some powers may belong to the federal government. What is the one power of the federal government? To print money, to declare war, to create an army, to make treaties. 42. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education, provide protection like police, provide safety, fire departments, give a driver's license, approve zoning and land use. Who is the governor of your state now? So obviously this answer is going to vary depending on what state you're in. District of Columbia residents should answer that DC does not have a governor. What is the capital of your state? This one has an asterisk, and again, answers will vary depending on what state you're in. District of Columbia residents should answer that DC is not a state and does not have a capital. Residents of U.S. territories should name the capital of their territory. 45. What are the 2 major Republican parties in the United States? This is an asterisk, Democrat and Republican. 46. What is the political party of the president now? President Biden is a member of the Democratic Party. If it is not 2021, I recommend you check the USCIS website to find out this information. 47. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Nancy Pelosi is the Speaker of the House when I recorded this video in April 2021. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. Any citizen can vote. Women and men count. A male citizen of any race can vote. 49. What is the one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Asterisk. Serve on a jury or vote in a federal election. 50. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in the federal election or run for federal office. 51. What are 2 rights everyone living in the United States has? Freedom of expression, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to petition the government, freedom of religion, and the right to bear arms. 52. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? Answer, the United States or the flag. 53. What is one promise you make when you become a U.S. citizen? Answer, to give up loyalty to other countries, to defend the Constitution and the laws of the United States, or obey the laws of the United States, or serve in the U.S. military if needed. Serve, which means doing important work for the country if needed, and be loyal to the United States. 54. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? Asterisk, 18 years and older. 55. What are 2 ways the Americans can participate in the democracy? They can vote, they can join a political party, they can help with a campaign, they can join a civic group, they can join a community group, they can give an elected official your opinion on an issue, you can call senators and representatives, publicly support or oppose an issue or policy, run for office, or write to a newspaper. 56. What is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? Asterisk, April 15th, although this year it was extended to May 15th, but that's only in 2021. 57. When must all men register for selective service? Answer, at age 18 or between 18 and 26 years old. 58. What is one reason colonists came to the United States? Answer, freedom, political liberty, religious freedom, economic opportunity, to practice their religion or escape persecution. 59. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? Answer, American Indians or Native Americans. Question number 60. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Answer, Africans or people from Africa. 61. Why did the colonists fight the British? Answer, because of high taxation without representation, or because of high taxes. Also, because the British Army stayed in their houses boarding or quartering, meaning British soldiers were allowed to stay in people's private homes without their permission. That's called bordering or quartering. And because they didn't have self-government. So any of those answers are correct. 62. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Answer, Thomas Jefferson. 63. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? Answer, July 4th, 1776. 64. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut, New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, or Georgia. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? Number 65. Answer, Constitution was written, or the Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. Number 66. When was the Constitution written? Answer, 1787. 67. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. Answer, James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, John J. Adams, or Publius. 68. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Answer, he was a U.S. diplomat, the oldest member of the Constitutional Convention, the first Postmaster General of the United States, a writer of Poor Richard's Almanac, and he started the first free libraries. 69. Who is the father of our country? Answer, George Washington. 70. Who was the first president? Answer, and this is an asterisk, George Washington. 71. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Answer, the Louisiana Territory or Louisiana. 72. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Answer, War of 1812, the Mexican-American War, the Civil War, or the Spanish-American War. 73. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. Answer, the Civil War or the war between states. 74. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Answer, slavery, economic reasons, or states' rights. 75. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? This is an asterisk. Answer, freed the slaves, the Emancipation Proclamation, or he saved or preserved the Union, or he led the United States during the Civil War. 76. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Answer, freed the slaves, or freed the slaves in the Confederacy, or freed slaves in the Confederate States, or freed slaves in most southern states. 77. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Answer, fought for women's rights or fought for civil rights. 78. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. This is an asterisk. World War I, World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, the Persian Gulf War. 79. Who was president during World War I? Answer, Woodrow Wilson. 80. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Answer, Franklin Roosevelt. 81. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Answer, Japan, Germany, and Italy. 82. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? Answer, World War II. 83. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Answer, communism. 84. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Answer, civil rights movement. 85. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Asterisk. Answer, fought for civil rights and worked for equality for all Americans. Remember, we only need one of those two answers. 86. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Answer, terrorists attacked the United States. 87. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. USCIS officers will be supplied with a list of federally recognized American Indian tribes. So, Cherokee, Navajo, Sioux, Chippewa, Choctaw, Pueblo, Apache, Iroquois, Creek, Blackfeet, Seminole, Cheyenne, Arawak, Shawnee, Mohegan, Huron, Oneida, Lakota, Crow, Teton, Hopi, Inuit. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Answer, Missouri River or the Mississippi River. 89. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Answer, Pacific Ocean. 90. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Answer, Atlantic Ocean. 91. Name one U.S. territory. Puerto Rico, U.S. Virgin Islands, American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Guam. 92. Name one state that borders Canada. Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, Ohio, Michigan, Minnesota, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Washington, and Alaska. 93. Name one state that borders Mexico. California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas. 94. Asterisk. What is the capital of the United States? Answer, Washington, D.C. 95. Asterisk. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor or Liberty Island. Also acceptable are New Jersey, near New York City, and on the Hudson River. 96. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Answer, because there were 13 original colonies, or because the stripes represent the original colonies. 97. Asterisk. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there is one star for each state, or because each star represents a state, or because there are 50 states. 98. What is the name of the national anthem? Answer, Star Spangled Banner. 99. When do we celebrate Independence Day? This is an asterisk. 4th of July. 100. Name two national U.S. holidays. Answer, New Year's Day, Martin Luther King Jr. Day, President's Day, Memorial Day, Independence Day, Labor Day, Columbus Day, Veterans Day, Thanksgiving Day, and Christmas. So there you have it. We have now reviewed all the questions for the citizenship test. As always, we appreciate every person who watches, comments, likes, and shares our videos. If you need help with your immigration situation, call us. We won't take your money if we can't help you. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy. Be well.